Planet Fastpitch is a place that was built around a dream and a belief and conviction and a sketch in a notebook in my junior year in high school. Anything that I used to draw was a building, looking almost something like what I have today, with batting cages and a place to work out and a pro shop and energy. And I just remember sketching happy people walking through the door. And this was at a time that there was nothing like that. The only thing that we could go to would be maybe college camps and clinics that would happen maybe once every so many months or once in the summer.
Hello, I'm Craig Blaze, President and CEO of the Worcester Business Development Corporation. I'm here today with Denise Davis, who is the owner of Planet Fastpitch. They are one of the 50 loans that are in our portfolio at the Worcester Business Development Corporation. We are a 504 SBA lender, and we're here talking with one of the more unique loans in our portfolio. Denise, could you describe a little bit about what you do here at Planet Fastpitch?
Absolutely. What we do is we train softball to student athletes of all different ages. We start, generally our market is around the 13-year-old range, but we have student athletes as young as 5 years old, and we go all the way up into the pro league. We've had people training for the Olympics here. It's a lifelong journey. So when they come in, we're teaching not only softball skills, not only athletic skills and performance-based skills, but we teach life skills. We teach how to be strong and confident young women on a journey through life that's faced with a number of challenges, and how to have not only the presence at the plate or in the circle, but that presence throughout life. And the strength gained through softball, I see, is just, it grows exponentially.
As I went to college, again, the dream of owning a facility was so far-fetched, and no one talked about it. There weren't, classes that talked about ownership or construction of these things. And, I kept in the back of my mind, I have to run a good, solid company and, cash in, cash out, pay the bills, don't go into debt, work really, really hard, do things yourself, build Planet Fastpitch yourself, go to Home Depot, buy the boards, buy the paint, do it yourself, and work hard, and it will pay off. My first facility started in Johnston, Rhode Island, and it was a very, very small place. It was 3,200 square feet. So for those of you who are good in the math department, it was 40 by 80. So the interior of the building was actually 39 by 78. It's smaller. And I was able to fit a pitching lane and a batting cage that opened and shut, and it worked, and it got me started. And then I came here to Uxbridge and grew into half of the building at first. I rented it, and then I built onto the other half, and then I said, let's try to buy this thing, because it's so big and I want it to be mine for the rest of my life. I want to make that commitment to the student athletes, and I want this place to just prosper and grow for years to come. I have some plans of expansion on the current location in a way that I think could really bring a new light to how we play and how we practice and how we assess and how we can video. So that's on the horizon. Again, it's 15 years later, and and here we are at PFP. We're PFP proud. I'm so thankful for the mission and the life's work that I have had the opportunity to do, and the future that's ahead of me.
You're approaching your 10th year in operation, towards when we first met, when we financed this loan back in 2005. Explain a little bit how you got started with the financing of the facility.
Well, it started with, I was a renter at first, so, and we all know that renting in the long haul isn't really good for a business owner. So I said to myself, I need to buy this. I need to dig in. This is my life commitment, and I have to take a shot at this. And it was pretty scary. I was a young person in a career that no one's done. So I had really hoped that someone would look at this situation and take a shot and take a risk and back my dreams. And so what I did was I spoke with the seller, and he was really encouraging to me to swing big for this. I couldn't get conventional financing. I couldn't afford the mortgage with a 20% down payment. So it was suggested to me to reach out to the SBA, to you. And the second I did, the journey became so much easier because you guys embraced my dream. I felt that it became your dream as well as mine. And I felt very confident in a setting that I was totally unfamiliar with. I was wearing shoes that I'd never put on before. The only thing I knew how to do is get dressed correctly and show up to a meeting and just hope that you fell in love with my journey as well. And you did. And you gave me the path and the direction and the loan. So we sit here today, 9 years later, in a facility that keeps growing and with student athletes that keep realizing their dreams.
So one of the more unique loans in our portfolio is Planet Fastpitch. We're pleased to have them. They've been a great success story, and we would encourage many, many more startups like Planet Fastpitch to participate in the SBA 504 loan program.